I'm Tom Dewey, and we live in Rawlins County, Kansas. We're out here on the South Beaver Creek, out here running cows and yearlings, putting up alfalfa and doing a very little bit of farming. We'd went to round bales and didn't have a way to feed them outside of a tractor with a 3-point thing that we carried, so we'd go find a hill and we'd run it off of a hill, and then we'd unroll it by hand. We were reading the High Plains Journal, and Dad said, "I wonder what that looks like." And then he called you, and I guess it's all history now. So
you know, he went home with it, came home here to the ranch, and I couldn't stand it. After a few days, I had to call him and see how things were going. So I waited until, 8 o'clock at night, because I thought maybe he'd be in by then. Nobody had cell phones, of course, and called him. And as I recall, Otis probably was never ecstatic, but he was really pleased, and that made me really pleased, because I was holding my breath to see if it was really going to do out here what it did back for me.
It's been about one of the most trouble-free products we could ever have. We've used them and used them hard. We've stacked hay with them out of the hay fields more than probably we should have there at times, but take 4 times 30 years, 120 or 30,000 bales. I can just about do it in my sleep here, but anyway. We've used it as a forklift. We stack bales with them. We feed with them. We used to move chutes around with them, calf tables, and we've used them for fencing. We've used them to pull posts. I've used it to lift up a pivot tire or change pivot tires. The only thing that's stopping you from using it some ways is your creativity or your imagination, because that's the only thing that's going to stop it. So it's probably the simplest hydraulic bell bed that would probably be the best tool that they could ever have on their ranch or farm.